The situation in Afghanistan is unfolding thousands of miles away in Southeast Asia. The impact is still being felt right here in the western New York area. Channel 2's Ron Plants has the views of three people with direct connections to this developing international story.
One lost a son in combat. Another fears losing loved ones still there. And yet another questions how the country he tried to help was lost to the Taliban. David Whipple's son Blake, a 2009 Williamsville East grad and Army specialist, died in 2010 while trying to clear roadside bombs. Now David, with mixed feelings, glad other U.S. troops won't be killed there, but
disappointed in just that our leadership let this happen the way it did. It's heartbreaking that we lose them for nothing. But during that 20 years, they were making a difference, and they were making a positive difference over there. So I don't think it was for nothing.
State Senator Robert Ort in 2008, First Lieutenant Ort, training Afghani police and Army troops in Kandahar.
Over the last 12 years, I had really hoped that there had been a lot of improvements made and that those forces had become hardened in preparing to take over the security of their country. We saw elements of those forces when I was there that you would not have been surprised, couldn't hold their own against a much more battle-hardened insurgency in the Taliban. My frustration isn't simply directed at the U.S. policymakers. There is some frustration towards the Afghan forces themselves that they didn't show more fight against a regime that they clearly don't want to be ruled by.
And then Awaljan Taniwal, who came to Buffalo in 2014 after working with the Afghan government and U.S. military, now fearing for his family in Afghanistan, especially his sister.
My sister, she's a fourth-year medical student. She called me last night, and we both cried a lot. When suddenly government collapsed, like people were witnessed the women's rights before with the Taliban. There was no women's rights at all. Women were beaten. I don't see a good future for my family over there. I think I have to take out my family from Afghanistan, and they're not safe.
He's trying to figure out a way to get them out. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.